Yo, dopest community was good, man. Y'all see what time it is. Got another Harry Mack reaction. Learning new words through freestyle. This is Harry Mack's happy hour. These joints is always dope, of course, improv, because that's what he does. But the happy hour joint is just so dope to me because it's like these are people that I believe that are already part of his community and everything. Maybe not so much all the time, but from what I've seen, they all seem to know who Harry Mack is. So I know with him and his energy, like he's going to try to wow them even more because he knows that they know what he does. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all love and support for the channel. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. This joint dropped like 2 weeks ago. It says October 20th. But yeah, let's lock right in. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all love and support. Let's get it.
Come on down. Is it Hugh?
There we are.
Hey!
I'm massive fans. I'm massive fans, man.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. Who you got with you there?
Ollie.
Ollie? Nice to
Shouts
meet
to
you both,
Ollie.
man. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys occasionally fade into the ether and then reemerge.
that's what we do in real life anyway.
All right, so let's make something fun, man. What are you guys thinking? Did you have some suggestions for me?
I used to live in Australia, so Aborigine,
Aborigine, yeah. The original people of Australia, right?
dimethyltryptamine.
Dimethyltryptamine,
The hell is
DMT,
that?
which is released in our brains when we
that's right,
dream
yeah.
and when we
DMT.
die, right?
Equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
Entropy.
Entropy, which is the tendency towards chaos, right?
No, it's the heat transfer with thermodynamics.
Oh, really?
It's both.
Oh, it's both. Okay, hold on. Let me review real quick.
Oh, okay.
Aborigine, dimethyltryptamine, equilibrium, entropy. And was there more?
We'll go for that. That's cool. That's enough.
How you just remember those big ass words? The words are right in front of me and I can't even remember them.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, not the 90s.
Okay, off the top of the brain. Check the way the Mack's live in the flames. There ain't no stopping me, man. When I'm spitting off the mental, keep the flow cool. Busting out of Pro Tools, I keep the lyrics old school. Every time I rhyme, I turn my skeptics to believers. Change the background, and then you both faded to the ether. Then you came back again, like we do in real life. I be cutting through imposters, something like a steel knife. I just make it happen, get it cracking instantaneous. Try to comprehend the Mac, and then I bet your brain will bust. I'ma melt it down till it's just a puddle, ain't nothing subtle. Lyrics growing out my face like stubble from my beard. I'm out here making it clear, facing my fears, lifting up my glass, saying cheers to everyone upon my team and on my squad. I'll be shining bright just like high beams, the rapping God. Yeah,
Damn.
and if you real dope, you can get with me. Every time I spit it free, I do it so exquisitely. Late at night, aliens from the ether visit me. Shouts out to Australia, much love to the Aborigine people, the original who inhabited the area. Y'all know they gotta get props. I'm a carrier right up to the highest plane. Every time I spit these lyrics out my brain, any problem that we face in this life, I hope that we'll be solving it. I really got no love for some whack, hateful colonists that's trying to take over and get rid of the original. We gotta spread love, y'all is pivotal. Respect to the
love
people who was there, living off the land and remaining well aware of the necessary balance with environment. We can't lose track of that. We gotta find a way to blend in with the natural habitat. Shouts to all of the original people across the earth who found a way to live that ain't lethal to all the plants that be growing. I'm here to get you open, cause every time I'm flowing, Mac feels like they're all knowing. Now let me spit some shit that's cold and frozen. I'ma hit you with the frost, cause Mac is really the lyrical boss. And when I step into the battle, I'm never taking no loss. Yeah, every time that I'm spitting, y'all know that I rep for the cause. I leave Earth with the Zil MC verse. The heat disperses through the cosmos with raw flows. The illest dog I thought so. Wake 'em with bomb flows. Hit you just like espresso. Americano. Am I the best? I guess so. Reppin' the West Coast. Every single vessel of lyrics is special. I'm not the one to test though. Y'all know the deal. Cause when I spit my lyrics, dog, it's always for real. Step in the Mac, you
This
gon'
is
die
crazy.
within the mental. Essentially, I got you tripping like dimethyl to the tryptamine. DMT, that be the letters. When it comes to lyrics, they know he is just too clever. Release when you dream, release when you die. Maybe at some point it's released in the sky. Who knows? Maybe it's released in my heart. Maybe that's why I'm always kinda trippy with my art. Release when I'm dreaming while I'm dreaming on the daily. So I always got the DMT in my system. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm dreaming all the time, even when I'm not sleeping. I'm scheming on the rhyme. I'm the one they should be peeping. Beaming when I shine like the headlights of your vehicle. Every time he's spitting, dog, his flow is unbelievable. Had an inconceivable level when I teach it to the youngins. Break you off with something, it ain't nothing. Food for thought and it's scrumptious, delicious. Every flow I spit is mad vicious. It's real, man, it's never fictitious. Open up your mind's eye just so y'all can bear the freaking witness. I'm here to teach them how I do what I do. Shouts out to my main man Hugh, and shouts out to Ollie. Yo, if you want the truth, you can call me. Consider him the one that be getting rid of them whack MCs who sound illiterate when they spitting it. I'm never getting them. them. I'm here to balance them. It's a challenge to find the proper equilibrium, but we about to find it, cause every time I spit, I'm in alignment. Yeah, I spit the flames. For Harry, it's a different game. Find an equilibrium like yin and yang. Can't have light without darkness. Can't have whackness unless we have the Mack to spark shit. Can't have joy unless we have pain. Rappers get destroyed when I spit out the flames. Please adjust the gain and turn it up a notch or two. Oh, you want the illest, hottest spew freestyles? I got you, dude. Yeah, all you gotta do is throw my tape in. Yo, my path is what I'm never escaping. I used to be a kid up in the playpen. Now I feel like a kid up in the candy shop. I can't be stopped. Every lyric way too fucking hot. It's well known. Send rappers the hell home. Ring like the bell tone. Within your cell phone. With the instrumental, I'm a gel though. A rapper's on my level, I say hell no. I like this beat cause it had a sample from Big L though. And he's one of my favorites. Every time I spit right off the mental, I'm the majorist. I'm not the rapper that you should be playing with. Grab the mic and then I slay the shit. How many bars has it been? At least 1 million. No one's harder than him. Yo, you silly men wanna step to the mag, but they couldn't ever match it. I'm the greatest like Cassius. They gon' catch on eventually. I expand mentally. I'm feeling like this microphone was meant for me. Lay all my verses in the order that's sequential, G. Matter of fact, I tend to chaos like entropy, falling into a disorder. When I start rhyming for all of the lyrical reporters, I tend towards chaos and I can't really stop it, cause when it starts smooth and it suddenly becomes chaotic, I better bring it back. Right now, I drop the stanzas, entropy, cause when I spit, y'all know the heat is transferred. Transfer from my mouth to the motherfucking mic. I'm not melted to a puddle on sight. The transfer of heat through Zoom. The transfer of heat from the outside during this heat wave to my room. The transfer of heat from the stage to the crowd. The transfer of heat from the wire to speaker when it's loud. The transfer of heat from the UV to the child who be playing on the blacktop. Oh, who me? Cause I feel like my inner child is thriving soon as I'm arriving. Oceanic depth, go ahead and dive in. Yeah, dive into the ether, then return. When you first changed your background, I was concerned. Too many lyrics, they could never be computed. Then sorry, Hugh, you've been muted. Bah!
Oh, yo, the way he ended that shit, it was hard, dog. That joke was tough. And I like the Big L sample, like how he was talking about. That's the first thing I thought about when I heard that beat. I was like, it sounded like some Big L 90s shit right there, man. Salute to Big L, too. Rest in peace. His album dropped, man. I've been blasting the hell out of his album like crazy. So if you guys want to get into Big L, Big L represents like the dark, grimy side of hip hop, of 90s hip hop. So when you listen to Big L for the first time, you go hear some shit like, yo, what the fuck? And you're like, yo, what he's saying, he could never say that like in 2025. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like salute to Nas. Nas kept it, he kept like Big L's verse like raw and gritty all over the album. Some of the samples, well, some of the verses I remember from other like Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous and the Bigger Picture, with a Big Picture. I remember some of the verses were from up there. And yeah, man, but all in all, the album is dope. I be listening to it all the time at work. I feel like I'm out there on Harlem, 139th and Lenox, the danger zone, out there where it's brick outside. That's how I feel. But I like how Harry be like channeling his inner Big L, man. It always makes me smile. That's one of his favorite rappers, one of my favorite rappers, top 5, and it'll never go away. But yeah, this right here was dope, man. Harry Mack, like just especially the way he challenged himself with the whole DMT and all that stuff. And then I like then the whole Origami, I think that's what it was, whatever that name was. Oh, let's go back to that, man. I gotta get it right, y'all. Aborigine, that one right there. So Aborigine and all that stuff, like that was dope to me because what he was talking about in it, when he was talking about pretty much, oh man, I'm over skipping too far, y'all, my bad. When he was talking about just like the original people of the land and everything and colonization and all that stuff and how it's wrong. I like when he was in that bag because it was dope, because a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's facts. You know what I'm saying? When you go to another country and you take over and you call it yours, then it's like that's not right. And then y'all know how history goes and everything. It is what it is. That's a whole topic for a whole nother video. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one right here. This one right here was dope. I like how Harry keeps leveling himself up, and like we were saying in like one of the videos, his editing skills is going up as well. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do much in this one, but in the Halloween one that we did, Amigo Bars, the Halloween joint, when he was using horror words, that one right there, he had a whole bunch of edits in it.
You're welcome, man.
Mate, that is literally like literally the best. Like I've watched all your videos, and that is like wow. I got.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Love. Like what you do is amazing. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you. Much love to you both as well, man. Stay safe out there. All right.
See you, mate. See you, buddy.
Okay.
Salute
much
to
love,
H
guys.
Mac.
Peace.
Well.
Is it Vegum?
How's it going, man? Nice to meet you.
Awesome. Vegum, nice to meet you too. Oh, rocking the Anomaly merch, I see.
Yo, when is it getting here, man? I ordered mine. My Anomaly merch is still not here, Harry Mack. Like, where is my merch at, dog? I ordered it. Why isn't it here yet? I need it. I gotta get some tracking on it.
Yeah. I actually live a couple blocks away from the Vic, so I was at the Chicago show.
Oh, so he got it from the show. All right, carry on.
Oh, that's so cool, man. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, awesome to have you on here today, man. How you feeling?
Amazing.
What are you thinking? What's the plan?
I want to like focus on like the breadth and depth of like your inner drive. You know, people say like subject matter experts. You know, you're a like an everything matter expert. Like you just like it just clicks and you just go, right?
That's really nice of you. Thank you.
So I got a couple words. The first one I got is an ancient Greek word. It's arete. So it's the relentless pursuit of personal excellence.
I got to remember that, man, because I love that. That resonates. Arete.
And then I have metanoia, valuing growth from failure.
Metanoia.
Palimpsest. It's the scars that kind of shape who you are.
Palimpsest.
And then if you want to throw axiomatic in there, it's like self-evident truths.
Axiomatic. Self-evident or unquestionable. Axiomatic. Woo!
Wow.
Arete, metanoia, palimpsest, and axiomatic. You ready, my friend?
Oh, yeah, man.
I feel like those words like define Harry Mack right there. That's crazy.
Man.
All right, bro. Let's get it. Yeah.
That's another thing too, y'all. In the description, it doesn't have the producers up there, so if y'all can drop the producers in the comments so we can show them some love.
Okay, yeah. I be repping all day, waking up and I know I gotta slay. Mack is out here hunting the prey, getting better on the daily on my arete. Yeah, y'all know the deal. It remains relevant. I'm constantly on the quest for the excellence. On a personal level, I take your breath away. I only want to be greater than myself yesterday. Cause as far as I can see, that's the only competition. Arete, I'm staying on a mission. Better and better, I'ma take the next step. Staying clever, it's whatever, I'ma put in more reps. Increasing the weight, and I mean it literally, so that I get stronger physically, G, but also metaphorically. I put them reps in life, put them reps in to be a better husband to my wife, put them reps in to be a better friend to my boy, put them reps in so I can build instead of destroy. Arete, never slacking, always getting better with a passion. That's something that defines the Mackin'. Whatever obstacle I find up in my path, I worry for the obstacle cause they gon' feel the wrath. Yeah, I'ma punch through it, I continue to proceed to rock the mic and give you everything you need. With that Biggie bounce from the East Coast, we reppin' hip hop. Peace to all of the fighters that worked hard to get props. Peace to all the people that had to climb from the gutter. The people that was spitting smooth as butter. The people that had to learn with tiny little incremental growth. Knowing over time they'll do the most. Thinking on a longer time horizon. Not just 5, not just 10, maybe 15, 20 years. Maybe before I'm leaving here, I will achieve a level that's greater. And in the meantime, I'm ignoring all of my haters. I got the blinders on, knowing I'm about to destroy you. Even if you knock me down, I'll learn from the metanoia. Learning from the struggles and the failures of my past, knowing I can get better, so I last through eternity. And I'ma keep on striving till my final day. Can't nobody ever take these rhymes away. And one day I might just feel my mind decay, but even then I'll do whatever's in my power, so that my mental energy doesn't get devoured, so that my mood does not turn sour. In a deep state of meditation, thinking about the times I lost, thinking about the times I paid the ultimate cost. I remember back in middle school we had this ill opportunity. Will we kill it when we on stage? I guess we soon to see. It was a fundraiser. They wanted the Mackin' and my best friend Brady to be on stage at the Aladdin. Only problem was I forgot to rehearse and I wanted to perform a new verse. Then the dress rehearsal came and I straight up choked. In that moment, dog, I took an oath. I said I can't let this happen. Everyone slowly put their head down. I could hardly hear any sound other than the inner critic saying, Mack, you whack, Mack, you whack. I got back to the habitat. I said I'll never let that happen again. I started practicing. That's how you take a failure, turn it to a win. Once again, we proceed through metanoia, we growing. Every time I spit, the people know I'm getting open. Yeah, can't nobody really challenge this. I reflect on my life via palimpsest. I think about the good times, the bad times, the in-between. And what brought me to this here vivid scene? What brought me to this moment? See, every single failure and every success, I gotta own it. Matter of fact, I'm taking the utmost responsibility for my own mental agility. You feeling me? Yeah, I'm about to put it on my shoulders, even as the world continues to get colder. And I'm trying to do it with grace, trying to do it with empathy, trying to find ways that I can grow my inner energy. I used to be so hard on myself. Even today, I see scars on myself, and I'm still hard on myself at times. But how is it helpful for me to be hating on me inside my mind? So now I try to do it with the utmost empathic energy, so I can be my own remedy. That's the new tendency. I'm still a work in progress. Some days I'm still hard on myself within this contest, but I explore the concept, reflecting on my past, wondering how long it's about to last. Okay, and I'ma break it down for y'all. Watch how I evolve. What's the last word I'm supposed to remember for y'all? I cheated. I pulled it up on the phone. I don't ever want to cheat and not make that shit known. So listen, I did not remember the word, but now I can see it. I'ma do it off the mental and continue to free it. Yo, I put down tracks as static for rapid addicts. Harry Mack's the illest with it, y'all. It's axiomatic. Y'all know what's good. Yo, this truth is self-evident. Preaching on this microphone just like a reverend. We had to look up how to use it in a sentence. Axiomatic, Mack, give this beat its life sentence. Axiomatic when I put the truth down. Coming with the new sound and raw flows. Shouts to my homie Vegam out there in Chicago who done walked to my show just so he could throw his hands and rock with the flow.
Hey.
Yeah, and now he's rocking the merch on the stream. H-Max steady shining something like the high beams. Thanks for coming on Happy Hour, making me go bad. And thanks for teaching me a whole bunch of new vocab. What?
Fire, man, fire. And then the whole thing, like, I don't know, just like his whole verse talking about the different words and everything. Like, I didn't know there was like words for that type of stuff, like how you know turn your losses into wins and all that stuff. Every loss isn't a loss, it's a lesson, all that stuff, and how you bounce back. It's crazy that there's words for that as well. Like, and when he was preaching on trying to become like a better version of yourself and give yourself grace and don't be so hard on yourself, I felt that for real, man. Because like we are, unless you're a piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? We are our biggest critics. You know what I'm saying? You have like a pimple on your face or something like that. You notice it before anybody else. And then you put, you know what I'm saying? You'll put so much thought into it. Then studies have shown in situations like that, the majority of the people don't even know. Like it's there. They don't even pay that much attention to you, but you're so hard on yourself. Or if you make a small mistake, it'd be like that with these YouTube videos. I like in the beginning, I was like, man, I gotta make these joints perfect. Then I was like, man, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, I want y'all to see me improv stuff because I come from live streaming. You know, that's why I be doing these videos in one take. So I come from live streaming. So I'm like, whatever faults happen, I'm human. Everybody's human. You know, sometimes perfection can make things worse for you because you put yourself at this unnatural standard. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, just be yourself, be happy, do you. If people rock with you, cool. If people don't, they don't. Everybody ain't meant for you. Like I say all the time, everybody don't deserve your energy. Everybody don't deserve your love. That's just what it is. And I like how Harry Mack is always talking about growing with himself. He's always talking about whatever happened to him, like how he overcame it and everything. And he put it in this freestyle. It was dope to see. And salute to the homie from Chicago rocking the merch and everything. This energy is just fire. I love the energy exchanges between these Amigo bar, Gorilla bars, happy hours, whatever it is. The energy exchanges when he's talking to these people and spitting these verses, like it could be written in a book, man. Just fire.
Yo. You are a master of your craft, man.
Oh,
Absolutely.
thank you, dude.
It's insane. It's insane.
Thank you,
He's
bro.
an
That
alien.
means so much to me, man, for you to say that. And you have such a great energy, man. And I can tell that that you really care, man. And so thank you for coming on here and sharing those words. And those are all words that I am happy to now know.
Yeah,
Thank you
facts.
for sharing
Facts.
personal experiences in that. That was fire.
Oh yeah, when he was on stage and everything, and he choked when he got on stage. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I ain't forget about it. It's just so much be going through your mind when you watch a Harry Mack reaction. You're still trying to catch bars that he spit like 5-6 bars prior.
Fire. So,
Oh, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. man.
you.
Stay safe, bro.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye. Caitlin,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How
Shouts
are
to
you?
Caitlin.
Really good. Really good. Excited to have you here.
So excited right now. So my thing is a little bit different.
Okay.
What we
So I
got?
have a dream journal, and I was wondering if you would be willing to improvise off of a part of my dream journal.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds awesome.
All right. It says, you meet your higher self mid-meditation.
Ooh, I love
Fall
this.
into a lucid dream and get taken to a cosmic library. You are in the philosophy section, breaking down metaphysics with another soul. Suddenly, Tesla and Einstein slide through. They hand you
shit.
and another soul a star map. The two of you start decoding ancient wisdom through vibration and time. This all leads back to one thing, ...
Whoa, that is
Oh my goodness, I feel like she is speaking to my life. Yo, these are thoughts that go through my head all the time. Like these what if scenarios, spirituality, and all that stuff. I be into all of that stuff. So hearing her talk about this and Harry be into that stuff too, man, this is gonna be fire.
Epic right there. Hold on. Let me see if I can recount that.
I don't know
you
how he
meet
does
your
this.
higher self mid-meditation, and then you enter into a lucid dream state.
Yes.
And then you basically
Einstein and Tesla. You meet Einstein and Tesla. If you guys know who Nikola Tesla is, you know that's where the name Tesla came from. That's where Elon got it from. You guys do your research on that. And of course, we all know about Albert Einstein.
find yourself in a cosmic library. And then within this cosmic library, you are in the philosophy section, breaking down metaphysics with another soul. And then in comes Tesla and Einstein.
Yep. And they hand you, in another soul, a star map.
Wow.
That is
Different.
crazy.
This is
So the star map, like when we talk about, so with Nikola Tesla, it was like the ancient pyramids and all that stuff, and like the star maps and all that stuff, and how he like did energy and like how, pretty much how the ancient pyramids worked and all that stuff, and making clean energy. And then of course he ends up dead. You know what I'm saying? They were funding his project, and then he ended up dead, and then his stuff got stolen. It's like it get real crazy when y'all do y'all research on that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the comments have probably already know this story and everything. I'm just trying to put other people on.
different. This is dope though. This is like very
I love this right
very
here.
cool. Let me
love this.
find a beat that I think will be proper for this. I might have
So
to try a
glad I
couple
came
beats.
across this.
Okay.
What do you think of this?
I like it.
Okay, hell yeah.
Now I'm curious.
Alien. Yeah. 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 In a state of deep meditation. Yeah. I'm on the verge of levitation. Yeah. In a state of deep meditation. Yeah. Focused on my breathing to avoid mental devastation. Yeah. In the morning, sitting there in my chair. In a state of deep meditation, on my breath, I am aware. I feel every sensation in my body. Feels like something that's godly. Feels like something that's spiritual. Feels like Mack with the lyrical improv, cause I'm fully in the moment. It's my meditation, so I gotta own it. Yeah, I'm inspired myself. Then I start to feel my higher self. Feel a presence in me. Not me right now, but the me I wanna be. When I think about what I want to achieve, that's what sets me free, yeah. But my higher self seems to be embodied in a separate form. Like not just a concept in my brain, my higher self has been born. And now I'm sitting with my higher self in a meditative state. And I feel like there's no limit to potential of what them and I can create.
So,
yeah, next thing I know,
here we go.
I'm lifting up out of my chair. Man, where am I about to go? At this point, I'm not aware. And then I recognize I'm in control. This can't be real when my mind starts scheming. Suddenly I realize this is not normal life. I think I'm lucid dreaming, damn, in a whole nother state. I be elevating my soul. I know that the dream is lucid, cause it feels like I'm able to take control. I can shape my path, I can shape my direction. I feel all types of affection for my higher self. They said you fly, Harry. Next thing I know, I'm in a cosmic library. And the hallways are long, and they're all lit by candles. And I can tell by the massive number of books it weighs heavier than anvils. Must weigh even more than 20 tons. To read them all, I couldn't get it done. But I feel like the info is within. Suddenly, my head starts to spin. I go down a dark corridor. So much for me to explore. I turn left, then I make a right. 2 more lefts, then another right on sight. And I find myself in the proper section. I can set my logic free. Me and my higher self sitting next to each other in the section for philosophy. Damn, pull a big book off the shelf. Gotta blow dust off the cover. Open it up, hoping the sacred truth can be discovered. Yeah, sitting there with another soul. My higher self, we're surrendering control. Yeah, the words, they start to blend. It's like a message that's sent from some type of alien. Different language that I've never seen. But I run my fingers over the pages and I feel a message inside my spleen. When I run my fingers further, it's like I feel a message inside of my lungs. Then I feel a message in my heart and a message in my brain and a message in my left thumb. Somehow there's a connection between my body and this rare language upon the page. Suddenly I feel like it might contain the info to help me break up out of the cage. My higher self be doing the same, like a mirror image of me, yeah, sitting right next to me with a hand all up on the page just to instantly download the info like the cable from the back of the neck that they use for Neo in the Matrix. And the difference is, well, actually it's similar. It's helping us to see through the fakeness. So in many ways it's aligned, and I feel like we're channeling our prime, and I feel like nothing can stop us when our minds and the philosophy combines, yeah. And we talking about how it could happen, learning all about metaphysics, learning all about manifestation from the great philosophers who did it, learning how we can turn water into wine, turn stone to gold with this alchemy in my mind, yeah. So crazy it gets hard to believe it. We about to study the thesis. Next thing I know, I hear footsteps. I feel scared, but it's good yet. Yeah, even though I feel scared and I'm worried that somebody is sneaking up, like somebody might be trying to plot something against us. What could it be? Thunderstruck in my heart, and I start to feel nervous. Maybe they're trying to interrupt my purpose. We get quiet, shh, remain silent. Hopefully it's not an enemy that's violent. Hopefully it's not someone trying to end me from a deep sense of envy. Hopefully it's not some kind of alien or some kind of enemy. Please bring a remedy. Next thing I hear is a voice, and it sounds like a voice of old, a creaky voice, a croaky voice, and suddenly their name is told. Excuse me, it is me, Tesla, it is Einstein. Yes, you know, the one who's on the posters in classrooms with the most refined mind.
Hey.
Whoa, this is too much. Nah, they cannot mean this. Is it really two of the most celebrated geniuses in the world? Can it be? Damn, I can't understand it. Gee, now I start to feel nervous, hair starts rising. All of a sudden I feel panicky. Yeah, then the ceiling opens up, and all I see are constellations and moons and planets that I've never seen before, but I'm about to see them soon. Cause we start elevating in a rare form, and we leaving, and we enter in space and the cosmos. Oh my God, this must be the greatest dream that I've ever had control of. At least I thought so, but it keeps on getting better and better. They be teaching me the info that is oh so clever. We be getting much closer to finding the answers. We be going deep right now with all of these stands. I say, Tesla, Einstein, why have you arrived? They said, cause we have a gift. They hand it over to me. They say, open it up, it will give you a lift. I unfold it, it's folded in fours. Unfold to the left, then once more. Open it up, yo, it's even iller than a hard rap. Cause they've gifted me a star map, a map of the cosmos above. And I hold it up to the sky and it aligns. Suddenly I realize that these stars that shine above my mind are perfectly aligned in time with the map. And it has an X cause the X marks the spot. Yeah, suddenly me and my higher self both start to channel both of our thoughts. Right to the X cause we know it has the answer. Right to the X cause we know it has this answer. Right to the X cause we know it has the answer. So I start to channel it inside the mental stanza, and it gets me closer and closer to knowing what the truth is. Right when I feel that it's about to be revealed, suddenly it feels like it gets further away, but I gotta get closer right now today. Yeah, one letter at a time, the answer starts to be revealed. At first it doesn't make sense, and it's got me bugging, heart beating fast. At least that's how I feel. First letter is the L. Does it mean that I'm supposed to levitate? Yeah, maybe that's the truth. Maybe I'm supposed to levitate whenever I meditate, cause I did that today.
Damn.
It's true. Second letter that's revealed is the O. Does it mean that it's overly complicated? I be saying oh like I heard a dope rap line. Next letter dominates it. Third letter is the V. Yeah, I increase the velocity. And I wonder what's next. And the final letter is revealed. It's E. E for energy. E for entropy. Even as we get closer to the chaos. E for everyone, cause we come together through the L-O-V-E. Levitate like straight boss right to the sky. Love is the answer that is revealed through the code. Damn, suddenly my heart beating so fast I feel like it's about to explode. Next thing I hear in the distance, it's a beep. So closer and closer I start to creep. I get closer to the beep, I hope it doesn't do harm. That's my meditation alarm. Damn, I open my eyes, realize that I'm still in my chair. And it's hard to tell what was real, what was fake, cause all of it felt so rare. But the feeling in my heart remains. L-O-V-E spelled one letter at a time. Meditation, meeting some of the geniuses, got me feeling so much better in my mind. Let's go.
Yo, he smoked that shit. I'm locked in like I'm listening to an audiobook, dog. I say it all the time, man. Like at school, if they would just put the knowledge and the wisdom in the rhymes, I would have grasped everything a lot better than listening to a teacher explain it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I just keep up with rhymes a lot better. I just love this hip hop, this rap shit, man. I just love it. I can't say enough. And the way he just came up with it in his mind, because I noticed this whole video, he's been locked in because he's focusing on the words. So, usually Harry Mack's looking around, he's looking for things to pull from. He didn't do it at all this video, man. He had his eyes closed the whole time, except that time when he pulled out his phone to look up a word he had forgot, which I'd never seen before. But he's even incorporated that in the freestyle in a dope way. But I like how he did this, the way when he's talking about lucid dreams and everything, and talking to your higher self and all that, and then the star map. It was just dope, man. Everything was just fire, and it just has me thinking even more, man. It's like the more you know, the more you know you don't. The more you know, the more you know you don't know shit, which is so crazy, man. Like the more knowledge you get, the more you know there's more knowledge out there, and more knowledge and more knowledge. And I could just recommend don't go crazy behind the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I took my deep dives and I'm like, yeah, man, I can't do this, man. I gotta take some breaks, take some time off. But salute to her too, man. She brought like a crazy theme for him to rhyme to. And you could see him getting excited like the end. He started like jumping all over the place. Like he was really locked in. Like this type of stuff intrigues Harry, and I love to see it.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Thank you.
love that. You just made my life.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not your
well,
day.
you're giving me too much credit, but thank you. I'm glad.
Not your day. You made my life. But the thing about it too is you never know what people are going through. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about his videos as well, because he could be having all these words and these raps, and he's just doing what he does, and the impact it has on people is like impeccable, and they love it. And it could stop them from making decisions that they shouldn't be making.
You enjoyed
No,
it.
not my day, my life. I wish I
That's
could show
awesome.
you my journal. You said so many things in that rap that are written in my journal right now.
No way.
Before you end, I just want to add that my epiphany was alignment with the divine assignment.
And that's a bar too.
Ooh, it is a
Alignment with
bar.
the divine assignment. I love that.
Yeah.
I
Alignment
love
with the
that.
divine
That was
assignment.
so awesome. Thank you.
No, thank you. That was an awesome challenge for me too, to hold all that in my mind and navigate my way through it. So I appreciate you coming on here and inspiring me. That was really dope.
Thank you.
Okay.
Salute
peace.
to her.
Bye.
Boom, there you have it. Really hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked it, click the like button, comment your favorite part down below. Don't forget to share this with somebody you love. And if you're looking for a way to support me as an independent artist, peep the link right here. If you want to continue down the rabbit hole of my videos, check out the recommendation. Much love.
Yeah, so this one right here is the one we did earlier this week, man. Amigo Bars Halloween edition. Y'all make sure y'all check that one out. It doesn't have to be on my channel either, man, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's right here, Amigo Bars 123, dog. That's one of my top 5 favorite Amigo Bars easily. Like this girl right here in this picture right here, this girl, she actually lived in a haunted house. You know what I'm saying? And then she's explained to Harry like what she saw in the haunted house. Like the girl that was like, she had a ghost friend that lived in the attic and shit that she used to go see, and she would tell her stuff. She told Harry all this stuff, and Harry incorporated it into like a really crazy, freaky, wild ass freestyle, and everything just connected so well. It was dope, man. It was really fire. That's just one out of the rest of them up there. Every single session of Amigo Bars 123 is fire, and his edits are insane, man. He got the one with the kids, and he got the clowns and all that. It's dope, man. But yeah, y'all, this was Amigo Bars, man. This was happy hour with Harry Mack. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed seeing you guys. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Out of these sessions, which one was your favorite session? I gotta say, man, mine might be I don't know, man. It's tough. I'm kind of leaning more towards the second one. You know what I mean? I kind of like the second one a lot, but then I like the first one because of like, the beat and the energy and everything. And then I like this one too, the last one, because I like with the whole, Tesla and Einstein, the whole scheme, like the whole story date. So I don't know, man. I'll get to y'all. I'll get back to y'all later with that. But y'all let me know if y'all are brave enough. Let me know in the comments which one is y'all favorite. Man, I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly as always. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Enjoy your weekend. By the time this drops, I'm gonna be at work dying and shit. I got a really heavy day tomorrow and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna holla at y'all. I'm gonna try to do a stream later today because this is dropping. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a stream later tonight. We'll see. Wait, what day is it? My bad, I'm trying to line it all up. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Love you guys. Y'all be easy out there and y'all be safe. All right, peace.